Hello.
Hi.
Hey, who are you?
I'm just around in the street. I don't know what this is all about actually.
I bought you a tea and you're going to chat with me.
Yeah. My name's GHOSTPOET. We're in London.
So how's your day been so far?
Not too bad. Just prepping myself for the day really. It's actually a very nice day today.
Yeah.
It's a bit chilly, but it looks very spring-like, so it's good. It's very good. Yep, just finished the UK tour a couple of weeks back now. Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed it very much. It was nice to get out and play my music to people. People who've seen me before and new people. And it was nice. It was a really nice tour.
And so, because you've done 2 support tours and 2 of your own tours,
Yeah.
do you to keep things fresh for yourself, for the audience, do you find that you have to change the structure of the song at all, or the set list?
Well, the live show is very much different from the recordings, which helps. And I work with a drummer and guitarist live, and we have various bits of electronic gadgetry that help the process of making it slightly different every time and interesting for ourselves as well as the audience. You know, and I think the stage I am at now is that I want to get more just new tracks really. Let's get more new tracks into the set and vary up a bit more really. Yeah.
So you haven't demoed any new songs in your set yet?
There's been one that we've been demoing for a little bit, and that's gone down pretty well. But it's now a case of putting more really, and yeah, that's a test for myself really, to make stuff that isn't influenced by life on the road. You know, where you know, after a while playing your own stuff and seeing how other people play in festivals and blah blah blah, what kind of stuff gets people going, and I don't want to make music for festivals and,
Good call.
and live performances. I want people to enjoy it, but I'm very much an album artist as much as I can be. You know?
Yeah. So do you get much time to create whilst you're on the road, creating new music?
Bits and bobs, yeah. I just kind of get ideas down whenever it kind of strikes me, inspiration, and then it's more kind of, I like to bring stuff back home and develop it at home really.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of, I'm at a point where I've got a lot of ideas and it's kind of just developing the ones that I really like into potential tracks really. Yeah.
Have you gone as far as thinking as to who you'd want to pull in to work on album number 2?
Yeah, I can't reveal such information, but there's a few people. I want it to be very much about me, because I'm selfish like that. I don't want it to be about features. It's very much about, I want to work with people if it feels right for the track or tracks, and there's a few people that I really want to work with, and I'm trying to make that happen.
Yeah, cool. Good luck with that. So how do you feel about the power of the internet?
It's amazing. It's very powerful.
Yeah. Do you feel that it's made you a more high-profile artist than you would have been, say you released this 15 years ago?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think what the beauty of the internet, especially now, is that it's so integrated in what everyone does. You know, be it if you're a casual user or a hardcore user, and it's nothing now to link a track to your Twitter or your Facebook or your blog or anything. You know, so I know what would traditionally be called old school word of mouth is now done naturally by people without even knowing it, you know, and I think that's really benefited and helped my career, you know, and I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I think that also musically, the music that I'm making, I feel is more acceptable now because people have got to a point where the combination of genres isn't shocking anymore.
Yeah.
And the idea of combining 3, 4, 5, 6 genres and having visually doing things differently and so on and so forth isn't weird anymore. It's almost mainstream, you know. So that's really helped me personally as well, I would say.
I think also people are less defined by it. Like I remember when I was growing up a teenager in the 90s, you'd either be into like guitar or you'd be into like electro.
Exactly.
Yeah, where people, that conversation doesn't really happen anymore.
Really.
You don't ask somebody what music are you into.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a thing
yeah.
of the past.
Which is really, really good, and it was meant to be, I guess. I've always tried. From the moment I wanted to make music seriously, it was always going to be music that integrated as many different genres that I like. You know? And because of that, it's just, I guess, the right place at the right time, maybe.
How do you feel about how do you feel about illegal downloads? That some of your fans in the front row at your show won't have paid for your music?
Such is life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I feel you have to accept it as part, again, of the power of the internet. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You know, I cannot dictate to people to buy my music. If they want to download it illegally, they're going to, regardless of how I package it or what kind of offer I put on. Or, you know, if you get you get a Nando's meal free if you get my album. Nothing's going to make someone buy it if they don't want to. So all I can concentrate on is just making the music, you know, and I hope people buy it. And if they don't, for me, as long as they're listening to it and pass it on to people and so on and so forth, you know, I'll get my reward somewhere or other.
And so if you weren't doing music, what do you think you'd be doing as an occupation?
I would probably just be doing what I was doing before, customer service stuff. 9 to 5 bill paying work.
Do you ever panic that with music you're not making as much money as you're worth?
No, I don't actually. I'm alright. I'm quite a frugal person.
Yeah.
You know? I'm able to try to live within my means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing something that I love, you know what I mean? That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Money is great, I'm not going to lie and say, oh, you know, don't need money, everyone needs money, of course you need money, but there's nothing like doing what you love, you know what I mean? What you want to wake up and do every day for the rest of your life, and that's what I feel with music. And so, you know, the money is secondary to the art I'm trying to produce, you know?
Oh, well, loving what we've heard so far. Good luck with that, and look forward in hearing the sort of the next era. So do you know when we'll hear the first teaser from it, or you?
I don't know really. I think the idea is an album, hopefully either late this year or early next year. And I'm not sure in between if there'll be EPs and stuff like that. I'm not completely sure yet. But watch this space.